Hello YouTube and welcome to Silent Code Dev. Today I'll be doing the receipt page, which is another free challenge on the Frontend Mentor challenge. So yeah, so as you guys can see, there's a desktop and mobile version, and there's a lot. Like the focus of this is to test. I mean, it's the focus is to write semantic HTML. So we have to think about that when we create this page. And yeah, so let's get started. I've already downloaded the files to this challenge, so as you guys can see here, I already got them and we got the Figma. So first let's open the Figma file, and as you guys can see, when you do front-end development, you always want to start with the mobile view, right? You want to start to develop from the mobile view because that is easier to scale out. I know a lot of people start with a desktop because it's bigger and it's easy, but when you want to make it responsive, you're gonna find out that it's so much harder because you need to uh, you need to cramp everything, so it just becomes difficult. And so always start from mobile, even if you're not used to it. Just do that. So let's get started, guys. So I'm gonna go here. This is the index. I'm just gonna remove everything. We're gonna remove the style inlines, and I'm just gonna go ahead and create the CSS. And so yeah, let's just get started. It's gonna link it, gonna comment as always, style sheets, and yeah, let's go to the style guide. Actually, let's go here. We're gonna make our variables as always. Okay, so here we have colors. I'm just gonna copy that, gonna comment that, colors. So we got a few colors here in this project, so like so. Okay. So I don't think this project is a big one, but the problem is like when you want to make it accurate, like everything pixel perfect, it's gonna take time, right? Because we have to be careful. So again, font size, it says paragraph 16 pixels, and we have like 2 font size. So I'm just gonna import that. I'm just gonna font styles. So let's just get the serif. And we're gonna get the outfit. Okay, so let's click the links. So open that, get the font, and this is the young serif, and the other one was outfit. Get the font. So let's get the embedded codes. I don't know if this is for outfit, and yeah, so this is for both. So let's just put it here. Fonts, styles. Well, we can just say fonts. It's just fonts. Like that. And we're gonna import that. So let's see. And I'm gonna do young serif. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. We have our, let's see. Yeah, we have fonts here too. I didn't realize that. But I'm just importing that so you can delete. This is the image. All right. So, okay, so let's start. We're starting from mobile. How do you start from mobile, right? So let's just open the live server. Oh, I don't know what's happened there, but let's start here. Okay. Okay. We're gonna start with the image at least. So let's just see image h1 p ul ul. Okay. Also, everything has a max width, as you guys can see. So I think I'm gonna wrap everything in a main because we want it to have a width, and the image is gonna scale 100%, and I think I'm gonna do that. So, but I want to show you guys. So what I think. So let's just start from the start. So assets, images. Image of omelette. Okay, so let's just do our CSS reset. Margin 0, and box sizing, border box, and display block, max is 100%. Also, as you guys can see, if we look into the design, the body must have a background image of this. So the main, that's why I'm putting in a main, because the main is going to be the white one, and the body has to be of this color. So I actually don't know what, so let's just set the color to that. Eggshell, it says. So let's see if we can find eggshell. I'm not sure. Maybe it's stone. Let's see. Okay, so body, background color of our stone 600. That's a bit dark. So let's do maybe 100. I think 150 is not it. It's not. Could be. It's definitely not brown because it's too. I think it's that, guys. I don't know. We'll see later, anyways. So to do mobile, we're just gonna inspect, and I'm just gonna do. Let's see. Let's bring this. This is mobile, right? You can also do. So as you guys can see, the image is always gonna scale. So that's good. I'm just gonna do an Samsung like that. Okay. And okay, so now we can go to the main. I'm gonna give it a class of content wrapper. It's gonna wrap the entire content. So because we're doing in mobile, we need to use media query. So we can add it later in media query now because it doesn't really matter. But yeah, let's just add it in media query because I don't know when it's gonna scale out. Let's say maybe it says in our style guide, it just says desktop 1440 and 375. So I guess it's up to us, you know. But let's just do it. Let's just see. Okay. We will find out over time. So now we are just focusing on mobile. So I'm just gonna do content wrapper. But we need to put in media query because I don't want it to apply to all right, screen, and let's just say minimum max width of 659 pixels. Okay. So here we want to add a padding to, so let's see, it has 32. Everything has 32. So let's see, to RAM. So let's do padding 0 RAM and left right should be 2 RAM. Okay. Yeah, I need to add, I want to show you guys what happens inside. So, but yeah, so the image needs to be outside because we don't want that to be affected. So let's begin with, because okay, this is, as you guys can see, this is its own section, right? So we're gonna add, in the main, we're gonna add a section and we're gonna call it content. In here we're gonna have an h1. Okay, and we're gonna have a p tag. Just gonna copy that like that. So let's focus on this first, right? Because this is how you start to do development. You have to focus on different sections at a time. You can't do everything at the same time. So as you guys can see, it has the same font size. I mean, it has the same font style and everything. So to save ourselves from a lot of work, we can style this in the global one, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give it a, actually we can just do like that, just too lazy. So this is the global, I'm just gonna say global styling, where everything applies, right? Everything that's the same in the desktop and mobile, you just want to do it outside of everything, so you don't have, so you save yourself from doing things twice, same thing, right? So we're gonna do, I'm gonna target h1 and see. Okay, so what's the same with it, right? So let's look. So it has the same color, same font style, and they're both like regular. I think they're the same, almost the same size. So the only difference is the size, the font size. So let's do that. Font family, var serif, and the color is var. I think it's stone my heart. I don't know. I hate that it doesn't have the same name as in because it makes us have to guess. Like I literally have to look at my. Yeah. Also, I forgot we need to add. Obviously, we need to add white to the main. So we're gonna do background color white. Right. So you guys can see as we span here, it's gonna be white because that's basically it. I don't know if I'm gonna do this. Yeah, let's just do that for now, okay? So it's gonna span in mobile. So we have this, and this is gonna be applied to both the mobile and desktop, okay? So the only thing we can put in here is the pixel, which I mean the font size, which is 36 pixels. So let's go and add that. So we're gonna go to, yeah, we need to add one font size rem, and also I want it to, okay, it's going the same way, so we don't need to add, we need to add a padding. So I like to add padding like this. So we're gonna add padding for this one, 40 top and 24 bottom. Because it's a container, we can just add it here, so we don't have to do anything with this. So 32 and 40. So let's go here. Let's see. So padding. Just gonna do top. So we agreed that it's 40 down. I mean 40 up and 32 down. 40 up and 32 down. Padding bottom. Okay, let's see. Looking good, looking good. Okay, now we need to just add a padding bottom on the H1, which is going to be 24. Padding bottom. So yeah, so you guys can see like it's not complicated, but it takes a lot of time. Like if you want to do design the way the like accurate to the design file, it takes a lot of time because you have to figure things out like that. But and we are doing this in vanilla HTML CSS. So anyways, let's continue. So we're gonna do the P now, the paragraph, and the paragraph is also similar. Let's look at it. So I don't know why it says 64. No, it's not 64. Yeah, it's confusing because it's saying 150%. So that doesn't really tell me anything. Like what is 150%? So, but anyways, let's just let's look at this one. So 16 and 16. So they both have the same, everything is the same. Okay. So let's do that. Font family var outfit, and we're gonna do font size 1 rem. And I think we just have to look at the, we just have to eyeball the, also the color. The color is bench brown, so we're gonna do color var bench brown. Is it that one? It looks like that. Stone. So yeah, let's play around a bit with the line height. So let's do line height 1.5. Yeah, we can also the, I think the header, it's too dark maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Anyways, guys, so we have it that. We've done that, and now we're gonna continue to this one. So this one looks like an H2 to me, or an H3 actually, because it's a smaller. This is H2, so this is an H3, and so I'm gonna put in a section. Prep. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it wrapper like that, and we're gonna do H3 preparation time, and we're gonna have an UL and 3 LIs, and we're gonna span because we want to, as you guys can see, it has like a special effect here, so we're gonna do like that, and we're gonna do, and because we're using UL, we have to think about the padding, right? Because it's gonna have default padding. We didn't reset that, so but we're gonna deal with that later. So approximately 10 minutes. Why am I typing? Okay, let me just copy. Okay, 5 minutes, and cooking. -5 minutes. So okay guys, so let's look how it looks like. Also we need to have a background color, but we put that in the, that's why we created a section, right? So let's look. Perfect. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Okay, so let's go here. So this is gonna be, I put in the global because again we want to, everything that has the same styling, we don't need to repeat ourselves. So I'm just gonna style them the same, right? So let's look. So obviously we can put the background color here. So background color var. So whether it's rows, I think it's rows 800. No, it's rows 50. Because it's like, yeah. And as you guys can see, there is some padding there. Let me think. It's already with, but yeah, we need the height of it. But I think the height will come from when we, so let's fix that later. Let's focus on the H3. We're gonna, this is gonna have color bar rows. Oh, what happened here? Oops. Whoops. Okay. This is gonna have, let's just close this. let's see, var rows 800, like that. And let's look at the, so this has a semi bold outfit 20 pixels. Okay, so it's the same. So font weight, oh, they don't have that. So we need to look at the style guide. The style guide is telling us maybe 600. So let's try 600. Okay. And what else? We need to font family. We're gonna say outfit and pixels 20. Okay. Oops. Okay, look at that, guys. Now we have the title. And it's the same, right? I told you guys, like, it's the same. If it's the same, don't repeat yourself. There is something called dry principle in CSS, which means it stands for do not repeat yourself. Don't repeat yourself, right? So it's quite handy and it's great. Okay, guys, so now we're gonna do these ULs. As you guys can see, we need to do some fixing there. So again, I'm looking at the text, and let's see, it's not really showing me. Okay, 16. So I assume this is the same. 16. This is also. So this is the only difference, is that it's irregular. Other than that, they're pretty much the same. So we can just do that. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna do. Oops. Fonts. Family. Yeah, as you guys can see, we could have, but yeah, we can't do everything perfect, right? So I think it's Bench Brown. I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like that. And then here, we can just we want to get the spans, right? So we can just do. Before I do that class, are there other similar ones? There are similar ones here, so we can just, let me see. Yeah, they're similar, so we don't have to repeat ourselves. We just call it bold class, like that. So I'm just going to font weight 600, and let's see. Perfect. Now we just need to give some spacing. Okay, so this is looking good, guys. This is looking good. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Now we need to add padding. How are we gonna do this? So you guys can see there are many ways you can do it. I'm just trying to look like it has 28, 28, 28. And here it seems to be 8, 8. So what we can do is we can just have 8, 8, 8 and padding. So we can do padding. So 8, 0.5 RAM. This is gonna be top bottom, and then on the right we don't want anything. Okay, that's looking good. And then we need to look into the preparation time. It has 28 and 16 down. Okay, so 28. So we have to go to the H3, padding, and bottom. Like so. Okay, and also to the side. So to the side, we're gonna do, it has 16 RAM, right? I think it was that. 28. Yeah, we can just do all right. What am I doing? Okay, guys. Okay. So are they on the same? They're on the same line. Okay. So yeah, guys, I think we got it. You know, the height is already created from the. I just want to see if they are kind of the same height. I feel like they're not. Let's see. Yeah, there's more padding down here. So let's fix that. So I'm just gonna add padding 28 there to the last. Actually, we need to do it in the container of the. So we need to do in the UL. I think this is the 28. Yeah, so now if we look, oops, it should look, it looks the same now to me, you know? And yeah, we need to, the dots also need to have color. So how do I do that? And there's a border radius. 12 here and 12. So let's just do that. Yeah, so we need to add a color to the LIs here. And color bar. Let's try this. And also I said that we need to have a border radius on the prep wrapper. So border 12 pixels. Okay, we have the border radius, but I'm not able to, I don't know how I'm gonna target. Oh yeah, LI marker it's called. So let's just do that. So I learned something new, guys. I didn't know about this. So I don't know if it's gonna work though. Let's see. Okay, it's the same color, so we need to add the 800 one. Yay, look at that, guys. That's good. That's good. So again, I just like, if you wonder how to target something in HTML, you can just hover, you can inspect element and you can just hover over it and it's going to show you the class, you know? So that's great. I mean, I knew I could do it, but I have never styled like dots like that before. So that's cool. Anyways, let's continue. So now you guys see we have this. I should be looking here actually because we're assigning after this. doing this. Now we're gonna do ingredients. So let's do that. Also, I should be naming here. So, because I don't want you guys to get confused. Preparation section. Okay. Now we're gonna do ingredients section. Okay. So again, same thing, guys. We are going to create a section. We're gonna call it. We want it to be similar to others, so I'm gonna do ingred wrapper. Here we're gonna have an h2 ingredients, and we're gonna have an ul. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 LIs. Okay, and we're going to. I'm just gonna put them in here. And when you're doing like design like this, very easy to forget. That's why you need to focus on small sections, because you know it's just another problem I think I found is that we need to target specifically these. So because we're gonna have other ULs, of course. So I'm gonna fix that. Let's go here and let's just do this. Should solve it. It's not. So how can let's see. Oh, there we go. So we have to go specific UL. Okay, great. So as you can see, this is very similar to these. Let's see, 28 pixels. Yeah, same size too. Everything here. So this is how you know this is an H2. So they pretty much share the same. So I can just give them the same class. So I'm just gonna call them. I mean, I think that those are gonna be the only H2s I'm gonna have. So I can just have H2 because you know, in this case it's not. But realistically, you should be adding in class. You know, because it's the best practice. But since we're doing this, I'm just gonna do. So this can just be on the top because they're pretty much the same. So I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna do it here. So we're gonna do font family var young, and let's see, 28 pixels. Font size rem, and the color I think it's brown 800. Brown 800. And what else do we need? Let's see. Yeah, we need to fix the. So I think the weight is. Let's try 400. Perfect. So I think it looks somewhat same. So That's great. So now we're going to do this. So for that, we're just going to target the align marks there. So we're going to do this. We're going to copy that. And we're going to align marker, color. So I think it's a brown again, 800. And there's like 28. So we're gonna do padding right 1 point. I think it's, yeah. Let's look. Yeah, it looks about right to me. Okay. So these, I don't know if they have the same 16 pixel, everything. Yeah, 16 pixels. Okay, so let's just color. Let's see. I think it's this bench brown stone 600 like that, and that's pretty much it. They do have regular, so, and again the line height is different in the UL, so yeah, I just eyeball that. Let me see. Yeah, it looks yeah, looks maybe a little bit too much. Is there a difference if I don't have this? Yeah, there is. Okay, let's add that like this. And of course we need to have padding. So let's do that. I think they all have the same padding. They don't. Okay. So 32. So we're gonna add wrapper padding 32. Let's see. Yeah, 2 RAM. It's not. Oh, it's a margin we need to add. But I'm not a fan of margins, so I don't know if we can get away with this. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so we've done that. Now we need to create a, as you guys can see, we need to create a line. So the line is gonna have 32, 32. So let's do that. So I'm just gonna call it span class line, and let's see, we're gonna do with 100%, and we're gonna do water solid water. I don't know what color it says. Let's see, it says white coffee. And if I hover over, yeah, it's very similar to eggshell. So let's see, white coffee. Just guessing, guys, just guessing. So let's look. Yeah, we need a height. So let's see. Yeah, I just want to make sure it actually exists. Let's see. So I don't see it here. Maybe I need to. Why is it not showing? Okay, now it's coming here. Is it invisible? Well, it's there. Okay. What's going on? Okay, it's there. Let's see. It's not showing. Oh, okay, that's creating a. Oh, I see, guys. So I have height 100 pixels. So let's remove that. And now we actually have a line. So I'm gonna add a var of 6. Let's see, 150 maybe. Yeah, that looks right, I guess. So as you can see, stroke 1, white coffee, and yeah, so it looks about right. So let's just add the padding. So 32, 32. So let's see, padding to oh, don't padding. I want to add margin to that. There we go. Alright guys, starting to look good. Now we're gonna do the instruction and then nutrition. So we're almost there. So let's go and do the comment. I'm gonna call that instructions. And it's very similar to this, except here we have numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need to use OL tag, which is ordered list, and that is going to give us numbers. So we need to actually create that. So I'm just going to do section class instruct wrapper. We have our h2 instructions. We're gonna have an OL tag, and inside we're gonna have 6. Yeah, and we also need span, and the span is gonna be the bold text here. Actually, we have it's the same. I think it's the same as this, so we're just gonna copy that. Let's see. Yeah, a bold class. I'm gonna copy that. And we're just gonna simply paste it in here. I'm just gonna do that. Like this. And yeah, let's just copy paste the text. Okay, span. Let's just see how it looks like first. Maybe that's a good idea. So yeah, as you guys can see, we have like that. So we get the numbers, so that's good. So let's just copy the text. I'm gonna zoom in here a bit. So let's see. Yeah, guys, this is front end, and let's see. I just need to make sure that I am. It's a lot of like when you're creating websites for professionally, this is what you gotta do. Obviously you're gonna have frameworks like Tailwind CSS, Bootstrap, but when you're a beginner, it's important to know the basics, right? So you should start making websites like this, because it's gonna help you with understanding things. I think I forgot something. I forgot to add padding here as well. So it's already there. So but we need to have 24. I don't know if I didn't do that. So I saw something off here. So let's do that. And also I think this is to we need to have young serif 400. So let's go. This is too bold. So we need to font weight 400. There we go. That looks so much better. Let's see. Okay. So we need to add 24 here. So let's do that. What? I don't have it here. Let's look at my hair. Let's see. Ingredients. H2. I don't have that. Yeah. go. So now it looks better. I don't know if it's, let's see. Yeah, also we need to add padding here. 16. So maybe we should add padding to the li instead. Because I think I added padding to the yeah, one RAM. Okay, that looks better. But I think this also has padding, the UL. And we need to remove that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So yeah, guys, just a bit details that I noticed. Let's look at the design. Looks a little bit better. Obviously not perfect, but this is the mobile. Yeah, we'll see later. Anyways, now we're gonna focus on here. So let's just put that together. And let's see. Yeah, we're gonna fix this later with the background. I think it's because it's going over here, but let's fix that. So let's do the instruction. We're gonna add padding bottom to that one. So we're gonna do 24, 1.5. So I'm just gonna go here and I'm gonna get the instruct wrapper, and I'm going to do H2 padding bottom 5 RAM like that, and we're going to. But I think this li was the same as this, right? Let's see. Yeah, let's see. It looks. But this has let's see. I just want to see the value. Yeah, so 16 pixels. Line height is obviously different, so we need to specify that. Line height. And the numbers here. Also, yeah, we need to add, of course, we need to add a font. So it's an outfit. So we're gonna add outfit to. So font family. That looks better. And we're gonna target li marker. So. Perfect. And there's like 8 padding between. So So this is gonna be top bottom. And it's gonna be... Okay, that looks good. Now we need to fix the HTML a bit here in the pan. Let's see, alright. So, and okay, looks good. Now we need to fix the actual hair. Like, why is the background getting kept? So let's look. So 100 view high. Oh yeah. So that we do 100%. 100%. There we go. Much better, guys. Okay, okay. And yeah, we need to make this bold. Okay, and there's also padding 16. So we're gonna do that. Padding 1. So yeah, guys, I know there's like I am repeating myself somewhere, but you know, this is left. Sorry, guys. Yeah, look at that. So I'm probably repeating myself somewhere. You know, I'm not trying to be like 100% perfect, but I'm just showing you guys how it's done. So this looks quite good. Okay, so far. So let's go to the... Okay, guys, so now we're gonna do the actual data table, or this section here. So there are many ways we can do this. I'm thinking that I'm gonna do it the dirty way. I know you can use table and you can do all these things. I'm just gonna do it. So yeah, I'm just gonna do it like that because it's not really... So we're gonna have another section. We're gonna call it nutrient values. Okay, and we're gonna give this a column, right? So everything will be column, and individually they're gonna be a row, right? So what I'm thinking is calories, something like that. I think we're gonna do p calories, and let's see. Yeah, we're gonna do span. Okay, so this is gonna be a row. So let's just start with that. And also we need a line. So I'm gonna do a second. I mean, we can't use that. We have to make another one. So I'm just gonna use span class line 2, right? So let's just do it first with this. And yeah, done. That's... Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna do this. This is the actual we're gonna display flex column like this. Okay, and now we need to get this, we need to put it in row. So let's do that. So this is calorie. They can have the same class because they're the same. So we could do new tree row. So we can do like that. Flex, justify content, no. Flex direction row. Like that, look at that. And we can do the spacing and stuff like that later. We also have to do the line. So we're gonna do line 2. And we're gonna border solid. I don't know what color is this. It's kind of grayish or something. Let's actually look. White coffee. So it's probably this. Yeah. Let's try that, guys, and let's see. Yeah, it worked. Okay, cool. Okay, so all we have to do now. Also, we need the styling. So, my contents. Oh my! Look at that, guys. Worked. Now we need to have the padding 12. So we can just do padding bottom. This and ta-da. Okay, so now that we have done that, we're gonna add I feel like we don't have anything else. Okay, we can just target it like this. So this is gonna be yeah, we don't need to specify the font size of everything. Let's just do it, whatever. Okay, so let's go here. Let's remove and brown. Yeah, 16 pixels, blah blah blah, and we need to have font weight bold. Okay, like that. And for the p tag, we're gonna have it. It's similar to something else. Oh, they all have padding. So. Let's just copy. And remove this. And this. Great, but it's not. I don't know. I feel like it's something. That's how it looks like. Okay. Yeah, guys. I just want to see. We need to have the font size RAM because RAM is one RAM is already specified, so we don't need to have one RAM. If you don't have to write CSS, you avoid doing that, right? Because it's just gonna take. It's just gonna make your CSS bigger than it needs to be, you know. So you want to have it as simple as possible. So let's do like that. Look at that, guys. And now we just need to copy paste this 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. Now let's just change the name. Carbs 0 gram. Protein 20 gram. Fat 22 gram. And we don't need a line at the bottom here. Ah, what the hell? Let's see what's wrong. Oh, we need. Okay, you know what? Because I'm targeting these, so let's just give it a class instead. I totally forgot about that. So let's call this name, and let's call this span value, like this. So you guys gonna see it's gonna fit, it's gonna solve itself. I'm so sorry about that. So this is gonna be val. This is gonna be name. Okay, let's see. What have I done? What have I done? Okay. Oh, we also have the styling here. Oh, I took them without row. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, let's redo that. I'm so sorry, guys. This is not good. Let's see. Why did I change that to colors? Okay, let's see. So that's not taking effect. Ah. Okay. Like that. Let's see. Wow. Okay, so now we got it. Okay. And let's take the actual div with us. 1, 2, 3. And let's change the names again. Carbs 0G. Protein 20G. And fat 22G. Let's remove the line. So now it should work. Now we got it. Okay. So then, yeah, we need to obviously align these as well. So let's do that. So we need to align them in the here. So we're gonna do that's not gonna work. Okay, we need to take some at the center. Yeah, I mean, they have more space, so you know what? They have so much more space. But that happens when you like scale them out, right? But you guys can see we're trying to get it to like this. You know, we need to. So they're aligning left and like that. So no, we can do flex something like that. Flex. Align. Not here, but maybe. Yeah, so that works here, but it's gonna give us another problem because here we can do like this, and then we can like we can do gap. Okay, that's gonna give us the gap the wrong way. That's a little bit too much. But yeah, just showing you guys that this works. This is not aligned though. Text align. Yeah. So we need to find another way of doing this. Because yeah, we have it like that, but is it responsive? It's not responsive. It is responsive. Okay. Okay, guys, let's think. Need to think a bit. Because we have. Let me see. They're all in this, but it's a row. You know. Yeah, this is gonna remove the line. So what can we do? Yeah, they have some spacing though, right? How about we add width to it? Maybe width. And text align. If this not gonna work. Okay, that kind of worked a bit. Let me see. Okay, guys, that worked. Yeah. So yeah, we solved that. Now we need to just have padding below as well on the span. I mean, wait. Yeah, this line needs to have padding down as well. So let's see. I guess it's gonna be the same. Oh, here. I'm gonna put that here. this. Margin. Yeah, like that. Okay, guys, I think we got it. You know, it's gonna remain in the middle. Okay, so now we need to make it responsive. As you guys can see, mobile is perfect, pretty much, but here it's not. So let's just remove this. See what we're dealing with. Okay, so let's go here. This is 736 width. So we're gonna get the content wrapper, and we're gonna go to the global styling. We're gonna do max width 736 pixels, and we're gonna give it a border radius. So we're only gonna apply to the bottom because the image will take the rest. 4 pixels like that. And of course we need to have background color white. So since I have it here, we can just remove it here. Okay. And we also need to do the image. So let's do a class of omelette imp, and let's style it. Let's style it here. Next one. Like this. It's still not targeting it. Okay, we're gonna put it there then. And we're gonna do this. Okay, so now we have a problem, guys. I mean, it looks good, but oh, it's inside. I put this outside. Yeah. Okay, let's do it later. Let's do it like that. And let me just remove. Okay, let me think, guys. What am I doing wrong? Oh, I put it. Oh my days. Okay. Why am I putting in head section? I'm missing my main. What? How did that happen? Okay, so sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on with me. Okay. So I think we got it now. We just need to. Also, the padding is obviously different. It's not really that. So the padding is same. So we should have kept it in there, but it's okay. We need to center this. So X. so. And let's see, desktop. I'm not gonna give the desktop height. We're just gonna do padding outside. So okay. So this works. We're gonna do like that, and then we're gonna do border. Ah, let's just do a trick like that. Okay. So yeah, guys, we're done. But the thing is, like, we need to fix the max width too. So that has 40 pixels. So let's just do that. 42.5 rem. So padding like this. Okay. Also, the image needs to have its padding 40. So we're gonna do margin then. Oops, what am I doing? This is totally wrong. Okay, guys, so what I'm doing here is I'm adding padding to the sides, but there's something I'm not doing right, and that is the image here itself, because I'm doing margin. Okay. The image is getting smaller. So I don't want that. Is that really the size of the image? So let's just add with 656. Okay, I need to see. I'm applying padding everywhere. This is the problem. We only want padding on the sides. So but is the padding like, yeah. So what if I say margin? And I need to center it. Yeah, so let's not add that. I'm so sorry, guys. So this is what happens when, you know, I don't know what I'm doing right now. Okay, so we have it here. Like so. There's actually a border to it. 12 pixels. So border. Like so. but I feel like it's so much bigger here. So maybe. Yeah, oh my days. I'm actually okay. I'm gonna keep this in the video. This is fine. You guys can just skip because it's a learning experience for me too. So now we need to just add the padding. I don't know why I didn't do that in the global. Extra work. So let's see. Okay. Yeah, they have the same. So the only thing I don't want is this. But we need this. I think. Hold on. Okay, guys. So look, it's perfect. So let's see how it's gonna be like when we. All right. So when we get, I would say here. We want to make the height 100%. So let me see. So let's just say 600. Hey YouTube, so I just went ahead and I finished it because there were some small things that I don't want to waste your time. So I'm gonna show you guys what I've done. So I had to adjust the gap here, right? Because when you go in, the gap would create an extra space. So I adjusted it to 2 here. And I also added all these things in the media query below 667 pixels. So, so let's check it out. So this is how it looks like. And when we, let me see something. Let me just, so when we make it smaller, this, it's gonna go like that, right? So I would say it's, I don't know if it's perfect, but yeah, this is it, guys. And thank you guys for watching. The code will be my GitHub below if you're interested to see how I did it. I mean, the code and everything, you want to study the code. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and peace out.